back to my YouTube channel, and so today I just want to start off this video by saying congratulations to Jojo Siwa. She actually recently just came out to the internet, and you know what? Congratulations, Jojo. Jojo is, you know, an inspiration to a bunch of really young people, so again, her doing this and you know, the impact that she has, it's going to do a lot of really good to all of these young people, but just as well, I'm just really happy for her as a person, you know, being able to, you know, come out and say, you know, who she is and be proud of herself and, you know, everyone be proud of her, you know, along with her. And so, again, this video, I just want to start it off by saying that, congratulations, Jojo. And so, there have been a lot of things that have happened regarding this for no reason. So first of all, the good of this story is that Jojo came out to the internet and, you know, everyone was loving and accepting and, you know, just sending her everyone's best. And so I have, you know, a video to show you of when Jojo, you know, came out to the internet. First of all, she actually posted a TikTok of her dancing to Born This Way by Lady Gaga, and so that's what people started, like, you know, kind of like assuming. The likes of James Charles was commenting on that, being like, I'm so proud of you, so people were starting to put it together, but not assuming. And then Jojo actually came out with an Instagram live, basically saying that she's the happiest she's been right now, and saying that she doesn't want to label herself because she doesn't know what she is particularly yet, but just that she knows that she's really happy. And it was just really nice, and I'm going to show you that because this is something to celebrate and we're all really happy for her. However, of course the fucking media have to ruin it and turn this into something so toxic. So then I have to show you a video of Jojo Siwa addressing that she literally, her house and her family and her team got swatted. Now, if you don't know what swatted means, it basically is like a planned kind of attack on someone where a bunch of people phone into like the local authorities and are like, something is going to happen in this place or whatever, and it's basically just making an area very high risk so that, you know, authorities and police and helicopters and all this have to come to the area, and obviously the people inside have to come out. And because Jojo obviously did a really big thing on the internet, the paparazzi formed a SWAT on her house and were hiding, so when the police came and then made her, you know, go out of the house with her hands up and out on the street, they were there taking videos, taking pictures, and exploiting it for a news story. And so, again, I want the focus of this video to be congratulations, Jojo, and we're so happy for you. I'm just really angry at the fact, like, what message does this show to people who aren't out yet? And we're looking at Jojo like, oh my god, that Jojo was, like, attacked, and wouldn't that be classed as a hate crime? You know, that she got swatted directly after coming out on her Instagram story? Yes or no? I've seen a lot of people saying that this is, you know, a hate crime, and I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, yes! So, first of all, again, in celebrating Jojo, just want to watch this Instagram live. You can tell that she's very happy, and again, congratulations. And this is such a big deal, especially because she's still on partner with Nickelodeon, and, you know, there's a lot of quite homophobic people out there who, you know, are bringing their kids up to be that way. And this is a really big, great step forward. And I'm really happy for her and her family and her team, and just mainly Jojo, because obviously this is all about her. So this is what she said on the Instagram live. So it was this Instagram live that then made the paparazzi and other people form a SWAT on her house.
I've never, ever been this happy before, and it feels really awesome, and I've been happy for a little bit now, and it's just so...
I'm really happy for her.
So awesome, and I just... y'all can just tell how happy I am. Like, you guys know, you guys probably haven't seen me this happy since...
I'm really happy for
I was
her.
on tour. Somebody said, what label are you? You know, I have thought about this, and the reason why I'm not ready to say this answer is because I don't really know this answer.
I love that she's not normal, or that she's normalizing not having to put a label on yourself, too.
Humans are awesome. I think humans are really incredible people. I, right now, am super duper happy, and you know...
I'm happy she doesn't feel forced to put a label on herself, also.
I really do, but I have things in my life private until they're ready to be public.
It's very respectful.
But right now, what matters is that you guys know that no matter who you love,
It's a very good message to our young audience.
And that it's awesome, and that the world is there for you. There's so many people that are there for you. And
it's a really big thing. I'm so happy for her.
It's different, and it might be harder for some people, and it might be easier for some people to come out or to be themselves. But I think coming out has this stigma around it that it's a really, really, really scary thing. But it's not anymore. There's so many accepting and loving people out there.
A really good message. I'm very happy for her. I'm proud of her.
Of course, people are going to say it's not normal, but it's your normal. Nothing is normal.
It's a really good statement for young kids, right? And just everyone.
And it's okay to not be normal. It's okay to be a little different. It's okay to be things are a little weird. It's okay to be a little strange. It's okay to be different. And I think a lot of people are afraid of being different, and that's something that we should never, ever, ever be afraid of. It's something that we should be proud of and that we should celebrate, because we all get to be so different, and it's so cool and so awesome. Man, a little weird.
So again, I just really want to phrase how again, it's just so nice that, you know, we're aware of how many young people are going to watch that and how much that's going to affect them in a good way. And so, unfortunately, it didn't just, you know, end as, like, you know, a nice, great story. Obviously, it had to get fucking toxic and twisted. And, you know, Jojo was put at danger, and her family and team were put at danger for what? Her coming out on Instagram Live that all these people then formed a police raid, like SWAT, on her property and her house. And for what? So, here then, Jojo had to, you know, come on right after coming out, because it was within that time frame, and address it, because obviously her fans were worried, and it's like, it's really damaging to the fans that heard her message and were, you know, were like, you know, Jojo was the push that, you know, for them was to come out, and then they're seeing that, you know, look what happened to Jojo after this happened. I'm really angry at it, and so this is her then addressing the SWAT.
What happened is we're at our house, and all of a sudden there was a whole bunch of police that were telling us to come outside the house, and we didn't know why. We didn't know what.
Get out of the house with your hands up.
Natal reenact and sing.
Okay.
And then basically we went outside, hands up, like, because you have to obviously just follow the rules, and
all of this over her coming out.
And then the police were saying that somebody had called and made a claim, and then all of a sudden paparazzi came from around the corner.
So evil!
It's called swatting, where the media will actually call the police, so that way you have to come outside your house.
So
and
twisted.
I think because I recently, you know, told the internet how happy I was.
They wanted her to be out of her house so they could take pictures and...
I am whatever I am. But yeah, I told the internet basically I have gay, straight up, bi, lesbian, transgender, alive. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive. And the only reason I'm not saying what I am is because I don't really know. But I know that I'm
really upset for her. Because this was such a great moment. Not this, but coming out.
Since I came out to the internet is officially the term.
Mm-hmm.
The media is obviously very excited. And
you heard it first here, guys, on me.
On
my
media,
Instagram.
You did. The media is obviously very excited, which I love, and I love the support. However, you know,
can't we leave it at the support?
You could have just hung out outside my house, and I would have.
Eventually came outside,
but I think it's really sad that, like, for me, it was no big deal to walk outside my house. Like, I'm okay. But I feel bad because there was about 50 police at our house, and those police could have had much better time spent somewhere else, you know, actually gay, straight up, bi, helping somebody instead of dealing with a fake claim from paparazzi. You know, it's literally just come ring my doorbell, paparazzi, I'll wave to you from my window.
I'm really upset how this went.
Paparazzi! What'd you say?
I'm trying to get a singing deal.
Yeah, that's really good singing.
Thank you.
You should sing helping somebody instead of...
So, I think on multiple levels. First of all, that everyone's time in this equation was wasted because they wanted to, you know, have Jojo outside of her house to take pictures of her and be like, Jojo, moments after coming out. Like, why not... I hope this didn't take away from Jojo's excitement of coming out and, you know, whatever, because it really was I'm so proud of her, and I'm so grateful, because this is going to do a whole lot of good to these young kids that look up to her. And this is very, you know, on brand with her, where she was saying about it's okay to not fit in. And so I just think all around, and just shame on the paparazzi, shame on, like, these are all old men as well. You know, all these paparazzi are like middle-aged to like 65-year-old men. Like, that's the demographic of paparazzi. And it's like, y'all did that to a teenage girl who just came out, like, moments after. Like, shame on you. Like, fuck you. Like, you did that, and for what? Was it worth it? I don't know. I'm just, again, I don't want to stray away from how great of an event this is, and I hope it didn't, you know, ruin it for her. Because obviously it was something that she was building up towards. And I'm just, you know, congratulations, Jojo. I want to know what you guys' opinion is on this, and just, you know, just, it was so unnecessary how, like, they just try to ruin her day, you know what I mean? Her big moment. Really pissed me off. I want to know what your opinion is, bestie. We'll talk about it below. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.